Alright, we go. Gonna try this ranked game yet again. Well, this unranked game, excuse me. Well, I say we're going to, but it doesn't look like EA wants to cooperate. Shame on you, EA. EA, wow. Okay, we're running into an issue here. How are they not available? Here we go. Just a little Madden hiccup. Welcome to whoever is watching right now. Welcome back. Hopefully it will. I don't know. That shouldn't have kicked me off Madden. If anything, it should have stopped the stream. Because when I tried to get back in just then, it told me one time that the Madden servers were not available. Try again later. And then right when I did it, the next time it let me through. So I don't know.
Chargers, Saints, a winter wonderland.
Holy,
we're getting ready for today's
that's a lot of snow.
Snowflakes falling all over the field as we're about to kick this one
Ha,
off.
ha.
And I'll tell you what, Jim, it's snowing so hard that it is going to change today's game. You have to be more careful. Just get the snap from center is going to be a problem. So handing it off, throwing and catching, everything is going to be different.
Oh,
he's taken down.
I can't see the sideline. I don't like that. Yo.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
Let's see if I can do better than our last little snowball. Oh, whoa! My bad. That was a bad one on me there. I didn't mean to air that.
Defense will keep an eye on Jimmy Graham, who might be the best tight end in football now.
Well, I know this. When you play the New Orleans Saints on the offensive side, how can you miss Jimmy Graham? He's so tall, so athletic, and he is the focal point of many, many plays.
Breeze lines up in the pistol. The Saints take it from the 23. The tackle is made. Setting the defense today, a former first-round pick out of Illinois is Corey Leggett.
Yeah, he's
That's all I got? Seriously?
Look at that body, and it is big. He is talented, but what a pair of feet. He can run you over or go around you.
It'll be third down. The Chargers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Third down and 6. The pass down the field by Drew Brees.
Oh!
Well, the defense
If he wasn't engaged with your guy, I could have come up with that.
To get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
Oh, nice.
For space now, and that's a gain of 9.
Well, that sounds like a waste of money.
First down here.
Right.
Right. One of the tallest targets at wide out is Malcolm Floyd.
He is tall and he is good. And after missing most of 2013, it is great to see Malcolm Floyd back on the field.
Yeah, I'm noticing a little bit of lag, but it's nothing that can't be played with.
Nickel formation for the defense here. Rivers is going to take the snap from the shotgun. He'll throw it over the middle.
And he held on. No?
Knocks the ball free.
I thought he held on. Nice.
As we look at the defense, one of the real leaders on this unit is linebacker Curtis Lofton.
If you're looking for a linebacker to make the right decisions, to read the offensive plays the proper way, then make the tackle, make the play, well, then go get Curtis Lofton because he's that man.
Yeah, I told Curtis earlier I should have streamed my season game when I went against Minnesota. I think it was Minnesota. Because it was it was the Ravens. I won by like 1 point or 3 points. I posted a photo up on Facebook. I said, I hope this isn't the real score because that's too close for me. I want to know why the guy that was supposed to be receiving the ball was not even nowhere near it.
First down coming up. The Chargers come out in the nickel, trying to fight through right up the middle of the field, and they bring them down
about 6.
the 33-yard line.
Right on the nose. Nice.
What your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
Second down.
Yeah, Pop Bottles wants me to do a franchise with the Panthers and start streaming it.
Mark Ingram
Why he wants me to use the Panthers, I have no idea.
Why he should get the football more. Good job that time.
I guess.
And picking up a first down.
He hasn't even started a franchise yet. He's been in Ultimate Team.
Breeze on the move.
Wow, I couldn't do shit. Second and 20? Jesus. I think the snow games are bad for me. I can't seem to get it going in a snow game till late. Maybe I need Drew Brees to get hurt, get the backup in there.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 37.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this,
damn,
over a period of time, it's going to
pretty good there. Pretty good, pretty good.
Nice job by the offensive line.
This is third down.
Ooh.
Breeze in shotgun formation. Getting away from the pressure. To Jimmy Graham in the secondary. And it's incomplete.
Oh my God!
There's not much you can do.
Oh!
Not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Oh wow! That kind of gives you an idea of what kind of game it's probably gonna be.
Royals got a chance this time. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Yeah, I've got a little bit of lag when it comes to the kicking meter, so that's going to be an interesting thing for me to have to do.
Offense readying for the snap.
If I've got to kick a field goal or anything, I better make sure I'm close. Very nice.
That was a big hit by the defender. That
too cold.
Drops the football. I'll tell you what. I guarantee that
too cold. They can't play in the cold.
This will be second down. Royals in the slot. Rivers out of
shit.
There's a yellow marker
Woo!
down the field.
You got me on that one.
The defense a little jumpy right there.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get
you don't get those much on me though.
Royals lined up in the slot. Halfway through this first quarter now. Looking across the middle, and Matthews has got the catch and the first. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Phillip Rivers has it under center. Looking to go up top again on first down. Looking to the right side and throwing. That leads us to second down. Offense lines up here.
Oh!
The catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
There's nothing like a big hit.
Woo.
When you get it and it connects, it gives your
I'm glad he ain't catching everything.
How they're jumping around. Hey, that gets everybody excited.
Normally that's my weak spot, so whatever I'm doing, I got to remember it and keep doing it.
It's third down coming up. Royals, a receiver in the slot. Rivers is going to take it from the gun.
Looking to go down the field here.
Incomplete.
Woo!
It's nice to have a good arm and throw the football down the field like this. But that time, that was terrible. Just overthrew the open receiver.
Cypress called on to punt.
Yeah, my team's going to catch a break. We ain't got to worry about Adrian Peterson Sunday.
That ball was never caught, and it's on the ground. He's going to be tackled right around.
Whoa!
It'll be interesting to see after that fumble by the kick return.
Yeah, holy hell.
Same returner when they come back out of the field. I don't think so. That was a big mistake. I
caught a break there.
They come to the line, and it's
because you had two guys there before any of my guys got there.
Drew Brees has it under center. Colston's got it, and a first. First down here after the completion. Robinson's got it on the handoff. Johnson
get out of there!
To make the tackle.
Wow, why is he even in there? They can't be that tired. Come on now.
They bottle him up for a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. The Saints will approach this play from out of the pistol. They'll run it with Mark Ingram charging ahead.
Oh, come on.
It's good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Now 3rd and 5 after the run. Thomas lined up in the backfield.
What the hell kind of play is this?
Brees from the shotgun.
Oh!
Nearly picked off that throw.
If I would have threw it sooner, I would have had it.
2 passes a game, they can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time.
I'm hoping it is. Oh, there's a couple people saying that they gave away too much on Raw. What could
as they head to the line.
what could happen at the pay-per-view? As far as they instead of giving the heels a leg up, they let the heels a leg up going into the pay-per-view.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation.
Which some people are saying, well, that's what's going to happen at the pay-per-view. I think they just decided to mix it up a little bit to make you think something, and then they're going to do something completely different. Oh, no, no, no. Oh!
And he's brought to the ground.
Good job that time by the defense.
Oh, wow. He was just right there, too.
When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Yes, sir. Thank you. They're beautiful. Now if I can just do something with it.
Ingram lines up in the backfield. Play action. The pass down the field by Drew Brees.
Ho, 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 ho. Nice.
Running that fade down the field. Nice throw by the quarterback.
Oh. Jimmy Graham with the touchdown catch. Very nice. Yeah, I saw that.
The kick is good. The Chargers ready to return the kick. They're setting up the return. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. They face first down.
Let's see if I can get another turnover here. Since you like giving them.
Handoff by Rivers. He's brought down.
Very nice.
23-yard line.
Yeah, I read somewhere they're supposed to put some kind of MP3 support for the PS4, so you'll be able to put music on your system. That'll come in handy for the wrestling if it makes it in time.
And the carry to Ryan Matthews.
Oh, he held on.
To 23.
The left is so strong, he can do everything on the
How
field.
did he hold on to that?
Beat up tackles, tight ends.
He's supposed to be Mr. Fumble Man.
Stuffs it for no gain.
Offense lines up here. 3rd and 8. They go screen with Wood.
Wow.
On third downs, the defense knows in most situations it's going to be a pass, and let's give some credit to
That
the
screen
defensive
didn't
front.
work.
They pressured the QB and they forced the incompletion.
Usually you get me on those too.
Looking to make a difference. And he is tackled at the 44.
Damn. Was that a sharp punt? Had to be if I'm that close.
First down here. One more snap and that'll end the quarter. The Saints offense is still out there as we get the second.
Not what I wanted.
After that sack, it's now 2nd down and 17.
I've noticed that old familiar thing still in there. A defender's at the right distance from you. You will not throw that ball. I don't know if that's by design or if that's a glitch in the game or what.
Like this, you just got to be smart. It's 3rd long. You're winning the football game. Don't take any chances. Don't turn it over. If you punt it, that might be a good thing.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. From the shotgun. Scrambling now. And this is going to bring up 4th down.
No.
Short series this time for the offense.
Oh.
The Saints will punt the football.
If people like a defensive battle, they're getting it. Oh.
Bush is there to take him down.
The punts are not traveling very far now. Of course, the meter's lagging on me on that one. I got maybe a little over halfway on the meter.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. The Saints will come.
I'm starting to think it might be something with the EA server because it started off good and now I'm seeing a lag.
But can't find a mark that time. as the pass goes incomplete.
It's nowhere near as bad, but
second down now.
you know we're gonna have a dilemma when wrestling comes out, right? We're gonna be like wrestling or Walking Dead. We're gonna have to pick which one we want to do.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got
I can't wait for that. That should be real good.
First down here. Offense lines up here. And Ingram's taking the handoff. And he's tackled.
Wow, I couldn't do nothing. It was just like, here, hit a brick wall.
Football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short game, it served a purpose. Here we go.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
Whoa!
Bring it down at the 36
What is my line doing? Just letting people go? Because I had that hole, man. What the hell?
After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6.
Oh, excuse me. That is not something I wanted to put on the stream, but oh well.
Breeze is going to take it from the shotgun. Good throw, good catch, and the receiver fights through to pick up the first.
Tune? Seriously? It's one guy I do not go to at all in my franchise. I don't even think I have him on the team. I think I cut him.
That catch for a first down. Nickel formation here for the defense. Breeze in shotgun formation. Looking long. And very nearly picked off that throw.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped.
That wasn't what I wanted to do with it, though.
Second down after the
I keep hitting the wrong thing. When I want to do a streak, I do the fade for some reason.
And Ingram's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. And they advance the ball.
Couldn't get out of there.
Side of the field.
I cannot run against you in this game right now, and I don't like that. I like to be able to run.
Cooks is going to get set in the slot for this snap. Breeze from the shotgun. Takes off with it. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Did he? Did he?
Controlling the flow of the game.
I think it's going to be a booth review, but have to wait to see.
They're just sitting over there. They're taking the hits and not even fighting back. It's a terrible job by the defense.
I'm almost positive he got it, but I'm afraid of that booth review.
First down coming.
Oh, good.
First down following the long play. Mark Ingram carries the football.
I went too far.
That was a power running play that time by the offense.
That could have been 6. That was my fault. Damn it.
Defense, you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
And it'll be second down at 6 after the running play on.
I didn't think about turning the accelerated clock on, but I put us on 7 minutes. Not thinking.
They'll run it with Mark Ingram. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Ingram's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down.
Now that run game's coming alive.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Do you know if Sheamus is going to defend his title during the pay-per-view, or is it going to be during the pre-show?
You have to be able to football also. It can't be pass
I hope so.
all the time. The offensive line comes
They need to start doing more with those titles, because that title used to be as prestigious as the world title. And now it's just getting low down. That and the Intercontinental title.
They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
And I've noticed there's not a lot of tag team championship matches anymore either.
What a drive this has been. They're going to stay on the ground.
It's like they're trying to just give up on the tag team division or something.
Grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work in this.
That's why I like what TNA's doing with the that tag team tournament thing. Oh!
This offense, they are so aggressive. I love it, man. Even though they had the lead, they kept pressing the issue, and they got another touchdown to increase that.
But lead. I'm not gonna celebrate this yet, because I'm playing against you. I know what you could do to me.
It's good. The Chargers ready to return the kick. Brown's got it on the return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. First down, offense readying for the snap.
What?
On the short throw.
Got to give this secondary.
What was that?
Passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Thank you.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Matthews takes his spot in the backfield. They're going to get him here.
Oh!
Gosh, you talking about getting overpowered. I guess they were expecting a speed move. The right guard and right tackle are both They get run over and they give up a sack.
Third down on the way.
I think it's the bad weather curse.
One more snap first. Rivers out of the gun. Going for the deep ball. And Bird
Whoa!
close to a pick. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. And now they'll call on Cypress to punt the football. We'll see what he can do here. And he is tackled at the 44. They come to the line, and it's first down. Drew Brees has it under center.
Let's see if I can get another score here before halftime.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
It's now
if I can get that score, it puts more pressure on you.
Brees lines up in the pistol. And he takes off into the open, gains 5.
You figured I'd learn my lesson with running with the quarterback after you hurt him 2 games in a row.
Ingram lines up in the backfield. They'll go ground. Shakes off the hit. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Good job of knowing the situation on the offensive side.
Yeah, they did, but
don't look for a
they
big
didn't.
Run. Just get enough to get a first down and get those chains moving.
First down here after the run.
Easy.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. And tackled down at the 43-yard line. And now they'll try over again.
Yeah, Gray and them's been wanting me to play zombies, but I ain't got a working mic for the PS3, so
Breeze is going to take it from the shotgun.
that kind of takes some of it with them.
Right on the sideline, inbounds.
Quarterbacks love throwing the football against cover 3. The defense is trying to stop the big pass plays down the field, so you can clearly see when somebody's around the receiver. Throw it out there near the sideline, get these easy completions.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Breeze in shotgun formation. Looking long to Colston. And it's out.
Oh!
Incomplete.
Woo! I thought he had it. I think I overthrew it. I'm not even sure he come down with it in bounds, really.
Being sacked for a third time. Breeze from the shotgun. Good defense.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa!
Take no
That looked like it should have been a flag somewhere.
Don't go for an interception sometimes. You can kick the ball up in the air. Hey,
doo-doo.
knock it down.
Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. Third and 10. To Jimmy Graham in the secondary, but it's incomplete.
Good job that time by the defense.
I tried to get him again, but I couldn't.
Receiver gets in good position and knocks it away.
That was a good usage of time, though. I was able to get a couple of shots. I'm gonna miss this. Yep.
An empty trip for the offense. That does it for the first half. Chargers trail in this one. All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates. And now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the second half started. Saints ready here for the kickoff.
I wanted at least one more score there to put a little more pressure on you, but wasn't meant to be.
The Chargers
I think this is going to come down to who gets lucky.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. The second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap.
Oh!
He's brought down right at the 43.
Well, when you're down a couple scores in the second half, you're just looking for some positives and trying to get some momentum on your side. So that first down by the offense, maybe that'll give them some confidence, and we'll see where they can go with it from here.
First down at the 43. And the give to
Oh!
Matthews. Picks up about 5.
Boy, there's nothing like a draw play. It just catches the defense by surprise, and running backs, they love it because they know they have a chance to get some easy yards.
They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. On the money. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. Royals lined up in the slot. First and 10. And there's Floyd. He's tackled right at the 36. So they complete that.
All right, this isn't funny here.
They've come out in the dime package. Ryan Matthews takes the handoff, and he's
Fumble, you.
Until he picked up the first down.
He's supposed to fumble. What happened to that?
No need to huddle. Hurry up offense. Rivers is standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. A foot race to the end zone. Robinson's there to make the tackle.
What a
Oh
nice
my
throw
God.
time, but here it just shows you why you want to have a lot of speed on the defensive side. So when you make a mistake, what do? You make up for it by chasing the player down from behind and making the tackle.
Now 1st and 10. Matthews. And Matthews is brought down.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
And there's Floyd taken down a yard short of the first.
My guy. No. Rivers gone for the season. Woohoo! What a way to put a stop to your drive.
Offense lines up here. Woodhead's going to get it from the eye. And Gallette's there to make the stop. The Chargers pushing towards the end zone here, partner.
Yeah, Jim, they're trying to get back in the game. And what I want to see here, I want to see some creativity on the offensive side to get touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting. Well, it's a nice touchdown by the offense. They're still behind.
How can yours return? Mine gets broken ankles, concussions. Sorry, dislocated ankles, concussions, broken collarbones, and yours gets a little bruise and is able to return soon. I think you got some kind of scandal going on. They need to investigate your Chargers.
Takes off from the 5. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
That wind must be murder.
The Saints ready now to start their next series. Take it here from the 22. It's a two-tight end formation. The Saints from the 22. Out of the pocket. And he's forced
What?
to the ground.
Come on.
I got to tell you something. The safety did a wonderful job.
Good play.
Count that time. Caught everybody off guard, and he gets the sack on the QB.
I saw it coming, but I couldn't make the throw.
Breeze is going to take it from the shotgun. Wow.
Oh!
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving. And just
very nice.
Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
It's first down as they head to the line.
I needed that too. But if I hadn't got it, you would have got good field position off the punt.
And he's tackled some 3 yards away from a first down.
Damn, 7?
You can
Woo!
line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards.
Some of the, when it pops up some of that yardage, you're like, I got that much? Really?
We're tougher than you are.
It don't look like that much.
Cooks, a receiver in the slot. It's 2nd down and 3. And Ingram's handed the football. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
20 rushes, 83 yards. Get off me, that's nasty.
Like this, where you're winning a close game in the second half, you want to control.
That's just wrong. Your player's on my back. It looked like he was doing the nasty.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Your players need counseling.
Breeze has it under center. He's scrambling now, still on his feet. Almost going in the other direction.
Damn, that's some horrible numbers. 6 of 16.
And the guy dropped it, you just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
Ingram lines up in the backfield. 2nd down and 10.
Oh, I went too far.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Breeze has everybody split out wide for this snap. They'll go shotgun here. And Morgan's got it on a pass that had some heat.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now.
That acceleration burst there when he caught it. He just took off.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. From the gun, Drew Brees ready for the snap. Out of the shotgun.
This ain't gonna work.
Down the field by Drew Brees,
I knew it.
And it's incomplete.
I didn't realize that was a running back out there.
Knock it down, that's what you do. Nice play by the defensive guy.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here.
Here we go.
The Chargers with a nickel look here on defense. Gains about 3.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front, and that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
On the way, third down. Cooks is lined up now as a slot receiver. Takes it from the gun. Gonna try and scramble now. Picked off that time.
He should have had that.
Depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field.
I should have kept running, but he almost had that catch. Why he dropped it, I do not know.
On his first attempt.
Oh!
I think everybody but he does not hit it solidly, and it comes up just short.
Oh my God. The wind is just making this difficult. Because I had full power on that and everything.
And Matthews is lined up directly behind the quarterback here. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up.
This has been a fairly good one here.
Keep running it, and it'll work.
Second down after
close. Nobody's really got a big advantage yet.
Offense lines up here. The give, and a run right up the middle. It'll be third down. They're going to the hurry up, back to the line. Quick drop back. And there's Floyd. That's a gain of 10.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
Second down following the run. Phillip Rivers has it under center. Looking to go deep.
No!
Touchdown.
Wow.
Tie game now. We'll see how the teams react to it. Will it be positive or negative?
Oh.
Chargers lined up now for the point after.
Hadn't really gave up no big play till that one.
Inside of the uprights. Chargers getting set for the kickoff. Fields the football at the 3. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. They face first down. The defense comes out in the dime. Play action. Breeze throws to the right. Breeze gets it to Jimmy Graham. Graham's tackled down at the 39.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback.
Ugly passing numbers today, but
and here we have
at least I stayed in. I don't think I threw a pick. Yeah, I did throw a pick. We both did.
Tight end formation. Gets the handle here. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Ingram's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
This could be bad.
Play fake. He'll throw it over the middle. Could have been intercepted.
Oh, my.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity.
When I threw it, he was open. It should have got in there to him.
Split backfield here. The Saints at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Mark Ingram carries the football.
Oh, come on!
Right around the 46-yard line.
This one has been a lot closer than I wanted it to be. Oh, shit. Picked the wrong play.
Now looking at third down. Quarters formation here for the defense. Final quarter underway now with this snap. The Saints now move the chains, and he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Every quarterback in the NFL loves this coverage where you got 4 defensive backs all playing deep. So in routes, anything across the middle usually is wide open. Good job by the quarterback.
That's weird how the middle of the field doesn't have that much snow.
Stacked up on this play. The Saints will take the snap from the 45. They'll run it with Mark Ingram. Weddle is there to take him down.
Well, anytime you're talking about a successful run in the NFL, the running back is going to be a big part of that. Breaking tackles, but this time it was just the vision of the running back. He picked the right hole and picked up some nice yards.
Second down here after that run play.
Yeah, I'm hoping they put up some more nitros soon. I'm about to run out.
Here. And Ingram's going to take the handoff now.
I'm almost to the part where the outsiders start showing up.
The offense heads to the line.
But that's all I do if I don't play my franchise during the day. I just watch the network.
Thomas lines up in the backfield. 3rd and 5. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
That's the first rush he's had all day. They've been putting the other one in for some reason.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground.
You sound like I did this morning.
Breeze lines up in the pistol. Again, staying with the safe plays, and that's a gain of 10.
Anytime you see a defense that can't stop the run.
Yeah, they had to take my grandfather to the emergency room. He fell and kind of busted right above his eye, and I think the side of his face a little bit. He hit the candy machine or something. He was trying to help somebody or something, and I think he had a hold of their wheelchair, and they had a power chair, and when they moved, they just pulled him out the chair. At least that's what I think happened. I'm not sure.
It's now second down. The long drive continues. Mark Ingram carries the football. He's brought down.
Always manage the football game. You got to be thinking about it all the time. If you're the quarterback, it's a tie game. You're down in here in the red zone. Be careful with the football. You at least want to get 3 points out of this.
After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6.
Yeah, we can barely see the hash marks when you get down here.
This has been a long drive so far. Breeze with the handoff, searching for space to the right.
Oh.
Graham's lining up for the field goal. He's missed both field goal attempts today. And he puts it through for 3.
Well, even
finally.
though that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
The Chargers ready to return the kick.
Now my defense got to do is hold on, and I can win this.
Going to be a penalty here. I saw the coach down on the sideline, and he is furious about that ball being kicked out of bounds.
What?
Shoot, I have no stake in this game. I'm mad.
Oh, bull.
You got to kick it off. The field is 53 yards wide, and we couldn't kick it in between those 53 yards.
That's what I didn't need you to get. Are you kidding me?
He's going to get set in the slot for this snap. 1st and 10. Matthews on the screen. Lewis in on the tackle.
Hit him hard, make him fumble.
The quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
That's 2nd down coming up.
Any other time, he would have done fumbled by now.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Rivers will take the snap from the gun. Looking across the middle, Lofton's able to swat the pass away.
Hard to throw over some of these linebackers in the NFL now. They got such good size. You try to throw over them. Here's what happens. These big guys will knock it down.
This is 3rd down.
Hate it when they do that.
Woodhead lined up in the backfield. Halfway through the 4th. Rivers to Woodhead.
Chargers look pretty confident out there.
Ooh, I got away with one there.
They should be. That 1st down.
I tattooed your quarterback.
Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. Quickly to the line. And he's taken down.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
The defense pushed the offense back with that sack, and now they'll need 15 yards on 3rd down. Time is running out here in the 4th, and the defense is trying to preserve this win.
Oh, come on!
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do
that should have been a pick for me.
And they stopped the offense that time.
They're set to punt it away now. Good piece of tackling.
Well, returning punts is a tough job. It's about judgment. That time, that was poor judgment by the return man. Should have just had a fair catch and never tried to return that.
The Saints getting ready now to start their drive. Leading, and
let's see if I can hold on here.
Place to be at this point in the game, and a gain of 4.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets him a few yards.
He's been a workhorse this game. 30 rushes for 100 and what was that? 23?
2nd down.
30, something like that.
If they're going to have any chance at all here late in the 4th, the defense must make a big stop and give the ball back.
31 rushes for 129.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Last play before the 2-minute warning. Launches it down the field. Almost intercepted.
Woo!
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What did I just hit?
This will be 2nd down.
Okay. Whew.
Offense lines up here. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Butler's the one who brings them to the ground. They call for the timeout to stop the clock.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
I need a first down here.
Still 5 yards short of a first after the
Then
run.
I can
Third
secure
down coming up.
this.
He's going to get another carry.
Get out of there!
And that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Wow.
Try to conserve time here with this timeout.
Are you kidding me?
Thomas Morstead will punt this one away.
That's all? I don't even know if you're kicking with the wind or against the wind.
First down.
So I don't know what I got to be afraid of.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. 1st and 10. Gets it out for the completion.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's
I
a close
popped
game
that
in the second
quarterback.
half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
First down at the 49. Phillip Rivers unloading the long pass.
Again, I pop him and you still. Wow. Too much time. You were just able to get in there and carve me. Oh! Oh! Woo!
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense.
Oh my God, that was close.
Interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
Oh wow.
Ingram's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
Yep.
At the 22.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore.
No,
This
I hope
team,
not.
they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
I don't need the fumble. You don't need no more chances. I gave you enough.
After running it on first down. They'll run it with Mark Ingram. And that's Teo in on the stop.
Hard sometimes as an offensive coordinator to call plays to catch the defense off guard when you're winning and it's late in the game. So they played it very predictable there. The defense was ready, nowhere to go.
The Saints take it from the 23. Keeps it on the play fake. Very nearly intercepted.
Well, the defense is happy to get off the field. They stopped the third down try by the offense, but they're upset.
I decided what the hell, might as well take a shot, see if I can get it.
And so now they'll bring out Morstead to punt.
Good game, though.
The Chargers are at
Unless I mess this up somehow, I got this.
Matthews lined up in the backfield. Now 1st and 10.
Oh, no.
Vaccaro nearly picked it off.
Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's
Your offensive line was holding up there. I couldn't get in for the sack.
Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
Green set now, split out wide to the left. 2nd and 10.
Oh!
Malcolm Floyd on the ball's picked off.
Better pick it off with that many people there. Good game.
Well, it's a big performance in front of a prime-time audience and a sweet victory in the end.
Another good game on my buddy Electric Thunder D. If you like what you saw, give it a like, a subscribe, and there will be more. Here's some of the highlights.
Boy, that is some great experience.
What a memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nance saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.